This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona on this Monday. The city of Phoenix is encouraging us all to help save lives during the opioid crisis by offering free Naloxone kits at public libraries. Naloxone is a life-saving medicine that rapidly reverses the effects of an opioid overdose. The free kits will have 2 doses of Narcan nasal spray, a pair of gloves, and a safety pamphlet with instructions. They're going to be available at all 17 Phoenix public libraries. Last year alone, 991 people died of an overdose just in the city of Phoenix. We do have an update on that massive hazmat fire in Glendale. You might have seen the thick plumes of smoke shooting miles into the sky on Saturday. You could see it from the other end of the valley. Fire crews working hard to put out that fire. It was happening at a plastic recycling facility. Glendale Fire's investigation now revealing that the facility held multiple 275-gallon totes of vegetable oil, which fueled that fire, creating that huge smoke cloud that you could see across the valley. Crews using Glendale PD's drone as well to try and keep an eye on potential hot spots and help survey the entire scene.
It's incredibly helpful because even when we put an aerial ladder up like this, we still can't see all the way into a scene like this. And access is one of the biggest problems that we have on a fire like this.
The railroad nearby was also shut down for 14 hours as crews worked to finally get a handle on that raging fire. Thieves are increasingly targeting catalytic converters, and they're replacing one. Replacing one could cost you thousands of dollars. So consumer reporter John Matarese is helping you take action by putting a common theft prevention tool to the test so you don't waste your money.
Are you worried about your car's catalytic converter being stolen? Well, you can now buy inexpensive alarms and locks like this to strap onto them. We wanted to know if they work.
Lisa McNee is now among the thousands of catalytic converter theft victims.
The car was parked right there, right in front of the house.
She provided this doorbell cam video which shows a shadowy figure pulling up to her car at night, leaving her with a $1,000 repair bill. Thieves steal catalytic converters, hoping for a big payday by melting down the precious metals inside. Carfax says as many as 153,000 were stolen in year 2022. So what can you do? For about $300, you can purchase a metal shield, as repair tech Matt Overbeck demonstrated to us last year. A cheaper option, Amazon sells catalytic converter locking cables for around $150. Or motion sensor alarms for just $30.
Listed as a catalytic converter alarm.
So we ordered an alarm and took it to Duber's Auto Repair, where Mark Duber agreed to install it.
You would run this band clamp piece through this connector here.
He put batteries in the alarm and remote, then put my Ford Escape up on the lift. He strapped on the alarm and gave it a tap to test it out. It worked. Though Mark wonders if it's enough to scare away a thief. Other things you can do, Carfax suggests parking in a well-lit area, or installing motion sensor security lights to deter thieves, or ask a shop to etch your car's VIN on the converter.
The VIN etching is great for police once they found a thief, but it doesn't often stop a thief.
Yeah, it's terrible that there's people out there doing this.
For Lisa McNee, any of these protective devices are better than nothing, and that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Rise up, Red Sea. We are going to hear from new Arizona Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon today after a thrilling win against the Broncos in the team's first preseason game on Friday. If you weren't watching, the Cards getting a late touchdown and a 2-point conversion to come back and win it. Final score, a razor-thin win, 18-17.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We caught a break from the 110s at least through much of the weekend, well, through Saturday. Then by Sunday, we hit 110 again. And today, it looks like those temperatures are back at 110 plus, with Phoenix topping out at 111 this afternoon, 113 today out at Lake Havasu, with temperatures reaching the upper 70s in Flagstaff, but low 90s in Payson, mid 90s in Sedona. Better storm chances in eastern Arizona today, but for the valley, there is a chance of some light rain. That rainfall could move in after sunset and into tonight. Then tomorrow, better storm storm chances, but we also see an excessive heat watch go into effect. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's highs will top out between 110 and 115 those days. Then temperatures start to come down as we get a surge in moisture, possibly some tropical moisture coming our way this weekend. That's going to drop those highs into the low hundreds Saturday and Sunday and bring better chances for storms to the valley. And you'll notice northern Arizona stays in the 70s to 80s all week long, with daily storm chances at 70 to 80%.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, we're always updating ABC15.com, and we invite you to download our ABC15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanders & Ford. All roads lead to Sanders & Ford.